Hello everybody. So I know I have been absent for quite a while, and by quite a while I mean 2 weeks, I think. Last week I waited in the same and things have been absolutely crazy because I actually moved. My background looks a little bit different. This is going to be my new filming background. Yes, I actually have a space to have a filming setup. For those of you guys who don't know, at my last place I didn't really have a window in my room and it was always dark and cramped and far away from everything, and me and my family, I live with my family, and we moved over the past 2 weeks. It has been so freaking hectic. Oh my gosh. It's been very kind of stressful and hectic, but we're actually in the new house now and I'm getting my room sorted, which is so nice. And I actually am going to have a backdrop to film videos, and I've got sunlight. That's totally new to me. I have not had light in my room in a long time, but I'm going to my weigh-in tomorrow. It is Sunday and I'm covered in bruises, by the way, from my weigh-in. No, I hope it's not for my weigh-in. I'm covered in bruises from moving. So if you see any bruises, they're everywhere from carrying stuff and lifting heavy stuff, and yeah. Let's just say I'm glad to be here. I'm glad it's over. But I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek on my room because I'm really putting some effort into making it kind of like a respite, a peaceful place for me to just kind of relax and be able to come home and just chill for a little bit. I'm going to be able to come home between classes at school, which is really nice, and on lunches from work. So I'll actually be able to come home and make myself food instead of having to worry about meal prepping for an entire day, which is really nice. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little mini tour of the room. Keep in mind, there are still a lot of boxes that need to be unpacked, some pictures that need to be hung, and I'm still working on how I want to do. I'm thinking I want to do a gallery wall. I'm not totally sure, but I am so in love with it. So I'm gonna give you guys a little mini tour of it right now. I share my room with my older cousin. But we actually came up with a kind of clever way to give us both a little bit more privacy, and that is we hung this curtain with a wire from one side of our room to the other. And I came home today and it was put up by my uncle, and I love it. So this is the entrance to my portion. I have the far portion, and then I have my closet right here. So this is the entrance area. This curtain has a tie on it. But you come in, and this is my little nightstand. I think it's the cozy sweater, snuggly sweater from Target going. And I have that I think I got that from IKEA, and this from Target. And then I have my bed with all my pillows, my pink throw, and I'm doing some work on my laptop right now. And right here is this bookshelf with what will be my books, all of my technology stuff, all my school stuff. And then I have a little plant family starting. So I have this green one right here. I have this pink one, which I love. And then I have this little mini succulent right here. So yeah, so there's bed and then bookshelf. And then if you walk over here, that still needs to be unpacked and that needs to be hung. And then you have my desk area, and I'm gonna hang these lights up on the wall as well. And then I have my little blanket, and then over here I have a poster I need to hang, and then all my camera equipment too. And yeah, that is the new room. I'm just so happy with it because it's just it feels a lot different than my last place. It feels a lot better and a lot more homey than my last apartment. And as you guys know, I never filmed in our last apartment ever, just because it was so cramped and it was so small. I live with 3 family members, and so there wasn't a lot of space and there wasn't a lot of privacy, and this place is 2 levels, so there's more privacy, and it's just it's so nice. There's also a pool. Happened. So I would love some help though on naming my plants. The pink one, the green one, and then the little succulent. If you guys have name ideas, I have a little plant family at work at my desk that all have names, and I would love to name these as well. So if you guys have any suggestions for their names, I'm thinking for the pink one I'm gonna go with like something super stereotypical like Rosie or something, I don't know. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions for names. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my weigh-in. Good morning, everybody. So I am about to leave for my weigh-in, but I have a few minutes, so I thought I would chat with you guys mainly about something that I am confused about. And I'm going to talk about it more after the weigh-in because it highly depends on what the weigh-in is, whether my confusion is justified or not. But one of the reasons I know I should not be gaining this week, like at all, is because I tracked every single bite of food I put into my mouth, and that may be excessive, and there are some people out there who don't agree with food tracking, and like I think everyone has their own program and everyone has something that works for them. But for me, when I track my food, it keeps me so much more aware. And I tracked every single piece of food I put into my mouth this week. There is a trend. I do tend to eat more on the days after my weigh-in than like the 4 or 5 days before my weigh-in. But regardless, the entire week I ate an extra 2,000 calories. Like, that's it. The entire week I stuck to my caloric goal other than a few days, and those few days combined, I only ate about like 2,000 calories extra. So I definitely shouldn't be gaining this week, because that alone, like a pound is like 3,500 calories or something. So that alone I shouldn't be gaining this week. But got on my scale at home this morning and it said it had gone up 3 pounds. So I'm confused. I'm just confused. Maybe my scale's wrong. We're in a new house. Maybe it weighs differently. The floor is uneven. I don't know. I'm not making excuses. Like, I'm just genuinely saying, like, I don't know how it's possible for me to gain this week, unless it's something other than, like, what I've been doing, because, like, strictly based on calories, I should not be going up. And obviously I know there are more factors that go into it, but, like, I felt really good about this week. And yesterday I got on the scale and I weighed 223 at home. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna at least be the same tomorrow. But I got on the scale this morning, it said 226. So yeah, I'm just kind of nervous right now about my weigh-in. I know obviously there are weekly fluctuations, but I just I know I've been stuck for like over a year. And it's just, it's frustrating because I put in the work this week, and on top of that, I did a lot of exercise and like a lot of moving around and moving boxes and carrying things. And so I got I got more of a workout this week than I have in a very long time. So yeah, I'm just feeling kind of anxious and kind of frustrated. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna make the promise now that even if the number is up, I'm not gonna be hard on myself. And as I'm saying that, I know that's gonna be really hard not to do, but I think that's really important into like preserving my good moods and my health and my mental health, because I know for a fact I got super obsessed with the number last night. Like, I didn't sleep much last night because I was just anxious about today. So that's it for right now. I will see you guys at my weigh-in. Do you guys ever feel like you've been up for hours when really it's been like maybe an hour? No, it's been a little bit more. My drive doubled with the move, and so I'm just like, I'm tired. Anyways, I'm at my weigh-in. Let's go see what the scale has to say. Literally all that stressing for nothing. So, I think this lends itself to a bigger point here. I literally was so freaked out about the number that I didn't sleep last night, and I was like genuinely like I had nightmares last night about this weigh-in, and obviously my scale at home has some sort of malfunction because I weighed in the same as last week. I'm just at this point, I'm just like really freaking annoyed with myself right now because I put myself through so much stress, and I'm already like feel like I've been so stressed recently because of the move and because of like school and like other things in my personal life. So we're all good. I mean, ideally, obviously I want to see the number go down, but I was like convinced I was going to be up like 3-4 pounds, and I stayed the same. And so like I'm okay with that. Clearly I need to figure out what's going on with my scale at home because it's all over the place, and there's absolutely no reason for me to torture myself because I knew I tracked my food. I knew that I should not have gained, and I didn't gain. So I should just trust myself and just not listen to the number that much, because as I've experienced in the past, it can vary here and there. So yeah, I'm okay. By the way, I'm breaking out really badly right now. I have a feeling it's because I was put on this like new birth control pill for my periods, and it's kind of making my hormones go a little bit cray. So just ignore all this. This is just real life. No makeup Mondays. That actually is a thing, I think. Anyways, that's it for right now, guys. I will be filming more now that I have my own space. I'm going to be vlogging more, and I'm super excited about it. I think I might just go back. I was watching some of my older vlogs the other day because I'm weird and I watch my own videos, but I was watching a few of my vlogs from the other day, not from the other day, from like a year ago. I'm like, I was liking watching it because like I videoed through my week and like gave you guys updates, and honestly I think it really helped me stay on track too, as well as like the food tracking and being honest with myself and not being hard on myself. So I'm gonna bring those back. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna video every single day because I probably won't, but I'm gonna video more through the week, even if it's just me sitting in my room and chatting with you guys, or sitting in my car and chatting with you guys, maybe videoing a little bit of what I eat. I don't know, but we'll figure it out as it goes. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. I've noticed kind of an influx in my channel recently, and that's like freaking awesome. So it makes me feel good that people like watching my journey and watching my videos. I think that's like kind of awesome because I love watching all of you guys. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and the notification bell because it really does help my channel. I will leave all my social media down below, my 2 Instagrams, my Twitter and my Facebook, as well as my email. If you guys ever want to email me or get in contact with me or collab or whatever, email me down below. I would love to connect with you guys more. Don't forget, the only way to predict your future is to go out there and create it for yourself. I will see you guys next time.